Good afternoon.
While the younger sister was pushing the car, she splashed mud all over her. She even pushed her down on purpose. But the older sister promised that she would not hurt her again. When they set off again, the younger sister fell hard to the ground. She decided to buy a motorcycle by herself. But when it arrived, she did not know how to ride it. So her brother for help. Even teaching her, the younger sister began to tremble. She finally decided to ride by herself, but she flew right off the bike. She also ran into trouble on the road. After her brother easily got through it, he showed off his riding skills in front of her. He said that she would never learn how to ride. The younger sister wanted to prove that she could do it, so she rode the motorcycle alone. First, everything went smoothly, but problems soon appeared. Because her legs were short, she struggled to support the motorcycle with her feet whenever she stopped at a traffic light. Her awkwardness would make her older sister laugh at her. When she was almost home, she finally lost her balance and fell to the ground. Early the next morning, she brought a pile of parts to a motorcycle shop. She wanted to install 2 small wheels on the motorcycle. The mechanic had never seen such a request before, but he still carefully completed the modification. After everything was finished, the girl eagerly got on the motorcycle. This time, stopping became effortless. What did you think of this method? While the younger sister was pushing the car, she splashed mud all over her. She even pushed her down on purpose. But the older sister promised that she would not hurt her again. The next hour, the younger sister she decided to buy a motorcycle herself. But when it arrived, she did not know how to ride it, so she asked her brother for help. Before he even started teaching her, the younger sister began to tremble. She finally decided to ride by herself, but she flew right off the bike. She also ran into trouble on the road. After her brother easily got it, he showed off riding skills and he said that she would never learn how to ride. The younger sister wanted to prove that she could do it, so she rode the motorcycle alone. First, everything went smoothly, but problems soon appeared. As her legs were short, she struggled to support the motorcycle with her feet whenever she stopped at a traffic light. Her awkwardness had made her older sister laugh at her. When she was almost home, she finally lost her balance and fell to the ground. Early the next morning, she brought a pile of parts to a motorcycle shop. She wanted to install 2 small wheels on the motorcycle. The mechanic had never seen such a request before, but he still carefully completed the modification. After everything was finished, the girl eagerly got on the motorcycle. This time, stopping became effortless. What did you think of this method? While the younger sister was pushing the car, she splashed mud all over her. She even pushed her down on purpose.
Also, hi guys, I'm here. I am playing a game, as you can see. But I am looking for this video. You know, I'm gonna do something dumb. You know what? I'm gonna play a different game. So fun. Sorry. I want to make a long video today.
Ever since
Adrian was a kid, he had an entity that no one else could see. Its name was Malk. Malk followed Adrian everywhere he went and could even talk to him. But there was always something strange about Malk. Every time Adrian talked to another kid, would blow wings and tell Adrian to stay away. At first, Adrian was confused. The kid seemed nice enough, but Malk always insisted they would make fun of him. even try to hurt him, so Adrian trusted him. If Malk pointed at someone, Adrian walked through. If Malk stood in his way, Adrian turned around. Slowly, people stopped trying to be his friend, because every time someone tried talking to Adrian, he'd just walk away. Years passed like that. Adrian still had no friends, just Malk by his side. Sometimes Adrian wondered why Malk never wanted him to talk to him. He'd watch the other kids laugh together while he was always alone. Until one afternoon, he saw a boy sitting alone, crying. Malk immediately floated in front of him, trying to stop him, but the boy looked just as lonely as he felt. So for the first time, Adrian walked around Malk. The boy told him he'd been bullied for weeks and had no friends. Adrian told him everything would be okay. He even bought him an ice cream. For the first time in years, nothing Malk warned him about happened. So Adrian started ignoring Malk. He talked to more people. He made real friends. Until one day, he noticed Malk looked smaller. Adrian asked him what was happening, and Malk finally told him the truth. Every new friend Adrian made him disappear from the war. He was never trying to protect Adrian from people. He just didn't want to disappear and leave Adrian's side. And suddenly, Malk changed completely. Adrian was a kid.
Make the young fella. I know you with her. Is Jesse here? Wait, I can't see you. Did you forget my power? I turned invisible, remember? Oh, no, I didn't. I just didn't know you could turn your clothes invisible too. No, I can't. I just don't have any clothes on right now. Wait, I thought you were joking. I mean, you asked me. Just forget about it. Jesse, did your homework? Yep. Here it is. Where did that come from? You don't need to know. How about you? What's your homework? Oh, you already have my homework. You're gonna give it a go. I have your homework. I'm going home. Wait, what did you just do? My power. Mine. That's it. But for some reason it never worked.
I'm playing. So,
Noticed some strange movement under his wife's blanket. He quickly lifted the blanket. He discovered that it was just a plush toy. Only then did he breathe a sigh of relief. The next day, he saw that the toy had been placed beside the bed, but the blanket was still bulging. He quickly lifted it again. He found his wife cuddling another plush toy. He wanted to see who was more important and more the toy, but no matter how hard he tried to get her attention, his wife never heard him. The man tried to sneak onto the bed, but his wife immediately pushed him away. Instead, he buried his face in a plush toy. Suddenly, he got an idea.
come on, let's do this.
Hometown days are here.
A man spent $300,000 to build a suit of armor can easily reach speeds of 20 miles per hour, so he decided to use it for food delivery. Once he picks up the order, he immediately activates its full speed mode. In just a few minutes, he can accurately deliver the meal to the customer, but his friend thinks he's no match for a real robot, so he challenges him to a competition. Even though the robot starts first, the man easily overtakes it. He proudly mocks the robot, and the robot just stands there and waits. Next up is a test of strength. Watching his friend's raw power, the man realizes his armor only boosts speed, not strength. His friend notices his awkwardness and even taunts him. Why don't you just hit me directly, so I can feel the power of your armor? Seeing his friend's smug expression, he decides to build a 20-meter tall mechanic arm to enhance his strength. To give his friend a real sense of being hit, he adds motion sensors to the arm, allowing it to mirror his own gestures. Then the man starts practicing non-stop, day and night without rest. Finally, the day before the showdown, he watches his friend training hard at the gym, sweating and pushing his limits. He starts to doubt whether he can win, so he decides to test the power of his mechanical arm. Using all his strength, he slams his fist into a thick wall, crumbles easily, and then he throws an upward punch. Flying up on a hillside, is sent flying. Looking at his creation, he's full of confidence about winning tomorrow. Soon, the competition begins. Who do you think will win? Dan spent
For dinner 30 minutes ago. What are you talking about?
Where is everyone? Okay, you know what, that's enough.